Hey up, I'm Alex, I'm the Knight DigiDestined, and I'm back in the digital world with the Vital Bracelet B. Buzzing! And this is a particularly special segment because I'm rocking with the custom-made MetalVegiemon BE Memory Dim. This was made for me by an absolute legend known as Dom, also known as Uchu. I had him on Finding Digimon. Go and watch it. The dude's an absolute legend. He's a really good friend of mine, a really talented dude, a really kind-hearted geezer. And yeah, he made this. And in this video, I want to show it off. So, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. So the packaging itself is freaking ace. He's made it all in English. Also, here's the art piece that was made by Little Siri, or Let's Art It Up. He's painted the dim card itself on the back, all in English. And here's a preview of some of the mons. The roster is mostly inspired by the Digimon Color version DD09, but all of it's actually in English. Special little Easter egg. Hi, I cannot be bothered to type out all the Bandai's terms and conditions. You know how to use this. Terms and conditions can be found at. Please enjoy the following information. Yeah, absolutely freaking mint. Every tiny piece of this dim card has been thought and considered and just made with so much love. Dom, you are such a geezer, mate. Such a geezer. Look at that. There's the Knight DigiDestined emblem. Here it comes. You ready? There's the egg with the emblem on it. So good. Epic. So I have lightly modded my B so I can actually check out all the background. So let me just show you those now. So the standard one, this is such a special background because this is actually one of the locations that I do a lot of filming. Me and Dom have been for a walk around there and stuff. So that's a really special one. There's the bridge. Yeah, you will have often seen that in some of my videos. That's really cool. The version 1 background. There's the Digimon Adventure background. Dark space. And the net ocean, the dark ocean, I don't know, whatever it's called. The Digimon X version 2 background anyway. And again, these backgrounds are all inspired by the version DD09 Digimon Color as well, which is so freaking cool. And lastly, before we get kicked off, I just wanted you to see the hatching phase. It just so happens that I've already raised every Digimon on here because I've had this for ages. But here he is, ladies and gentlemen, MetalVegiemon S rank. Get out here, my dude. Freaking sick. And if we go into status, we can see the path that he took to get here. So I've got a bug on my finger. Hey up, little fella. Hey up, little fella. Okay, so we're at MetalVegiemon. We started at Greymon, then into Tyrannom, and then Tyrannom into MetalVegiemon. Freaking ace. Right, so I've activated Adventure Mission and we're going to do some battling and we're going to do some walking and talking because we got loads to catch up on. First things first, this little fella, look at this. This is the Kenji Watanabe Digimon 20th Digimon Con Special Edition thing, and it is a thing of beauty. I currently have Omnimon Alter S and Numamon, and they're both looking absolutely swanky on this beautiful shell. But this is something that actually got me way more excited than I ever thought another Digimon 20th could, and that's for a few reasons. The main one being, it's a Japanese release, however, it's all in English, so it is an English Digimon 20th, but produced in Japan. The other thing being that it's got the English Digimon logo on it. So this graffiti style Digimon logo isn't a Japanese logo, it's an English one, and they've also used the English style Digimon 20th boxes. So this one, it feels kind of special, it feels kind of significant because it's kind of like the best of both, you know. It feels like almost like they've recognized that there is a fan base outside of Japan, which is really cool. The other really cool thing is with the box, right? So in the box there's the really cool illustration of either Metal Greymon or Numamon, depending on which version you got. And that little back card slides out, which is amazing. So I've actually slid mine out and got it on display behind my Metal Greymon statue that was painted by Sam. And I just think it looks really cool, so it just makes it a little bit more fun to collect, you know. So yeah, I really love this thing, and yeah, I'm really glad to have it opened and, you know, enjoy it because it is hella cool. Let's give him a battle. Let's give him a battle. Tag battle. Omnimon Alter S Numamon versus Meramon and Frigimon, A Song of Ice and Fire. Here we go, just going for full power, nothing too fancy. Let's see how it goes. Double blast straight off the bat. Frigimon dodges it. It's alright, Frigimon, he's only like a super ultimate. Come on, man. Here's Numamon, like, stand aside, Omnimon, let me take care of this. Numamon makes it hit. What a geezer. Numamon's dodging it. Oh, man. The underdog. And Numamon is slaying. Amazing. He's dodged again. No way. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Well, who would have thought Numamon would be the MVP in this tag team? Okay, he's letting Omnimon have a go now. I'm also currently rocking with a Digimon Original version 1 with Airdramon, just such a legendary Digimon. I'll never get sick of raising this one. Just such a mysterious Digimon to raise because of its weirdly specific evolution requirements, and such a cool looking one as well. So yeah, always buzzing to have an Airdramon by my side. Maybe she'll Digivolve to Metal Greymon, but who knows. I love her just as she is anyway, but if she does get to Metal Greymon, then obviously I'll be a little bit buzzing. But yeah, ace. Right, it's fighting time. Let's put the Digimon Original up against the Digimon version 20th Swanky Kenji edition. Other battle, Omnimon S versus Airdramon. This may seem like a pretty unfair fight, and it probably is, but the Digimon Originals are way strong, so you never know, there's always a chance. Omnimon's attacks are registering as the bomb attacks, which is, you know, one of the ultimate level, the Mamemon line. But you never know. Ah, man. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, Airdramon was massively the underdog there. But, you know, Omnimon had to reclaim a little bit of glory after his devastating performance against Frigimon and Meramon. Airdramon's taken an injury. Bad tamer alert. Cool. So, other new stuff. Have you seen the new Digimon Funko Pop vinyls? I freaking love Funko Pop vinyls. I know that makes me a bit basic, but whatever. I am basic. Suck it up. No, I absolutely loved the Digimon Funko Pops, the first wave, and I was gutted when it looked like they weren't making any more. But they've released Gomamon and Patamon. Interesting choices. That was a mad... There's a mad sounding bird around here. Yeah, interesting choices, but better than nothing. And actually, I think they both look really freaking cool. It's a shame we didn't get the tamers to accompany them as well, but you know, oats better than no, innit? But yeah, I got them both. I think they look absolutely ace, and I brought them out here to get some nice little shots of them in the woodland as well, because they're freaking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And what's good about them is, you know, they're cheap, they're affordable. Hopefully they're going to be on shelves in shops and stuff, and it might be out there as another little reminder to bring some of the lost generation of DigiDestined back to the digital world. So yeah, I'm pretty buzzed with that. Pretty buzzed. Here we go, it's fighting time. Metal Greymon versus MetalVegiemon. What a clash, what a geezer. Look how good that sprite is as well. Dom, you absolutely smashed it, mate. There he is doing his metal root claw attack. There's a Giga Blast right to the face. Come on, hang in there, MetalVegiemon. There's metal root claw once again. Oh, look at all that damage. That's an S rank MetalVegiemon you're dealing with there, bro. Can't touch this. Oh, it's anyone's game. Metal Greymon's just taking the lead. Okay, here we go. Vegetable cannon. Oh yeah, what a finisher. Ace. Look how good that is. It says ace. So good. So good. Stage 7 clear. MetalVegiemon is buzzing. Freaking ace. So you'll hopefully be happy to know that this video is once again sponsored by the absolute legends over at Zenin TCG, and that they sponsored it this time because they want me to bring it to your attention that Bandai have announced the next BE memory, and that is a Pulsemon BE memory dim. This is a really quirky looking one. I'm really glad to see that Pulsemon's actually getting some fresh love, because he's the original poster boy of the Vital Bracelet, and I feel like unless you got first release of the Vital Bracelet, it was actually pretty hard to get him, which kind of sucked. So at least now you can get Pulsemon. I think he's got some new sprites as well, which is kind of cool, and it's got his classic line, so it's now got all the other evolutions on there, but it's like Pulsemon, Bulkmon, Boutmon, Kazuchimon, which in my opinion is the best line for Pulsemon anyway. But it's got a load of other really cool kind of quirky ones on there, kind of like metallic electric bugs and stuff, like, you know, that Blade Koagamon. I don't know what it's called. It might literally be called Blade Koagamon. I don't know. Either way, it's a weird looking dude. So there's some quirky ones there. I think personal favourite for me is seeing that Gyromon's on it. Gyromon's a sick Digimon. I'm also pretty buzzed to see Shoutmon get an appearance as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what his actual Vital Bracelet sprite looks like, because it's going to look sick, innit? So yeah, Zenin TCG wanted me to let you know that you can pre-order that from their website. They've got you covered. And if you pre-order that and then spend over $30 US, you will get a free sticker pack. They started selling these sticker packs to support independent Digimon artists and fan artists and stuff, which is freaking ace. And if you spend more than $30 when you pre-order your Pulsemon BE memory dim, you'll get one of them for free, which is sick. And not only does Zenin pride themselves on supporting content creators like myself, they do everything they can to support all aspects of the Digimon community. And something that they've done now, which I think is freaking amazing, is they've really started working closely with a very popular Digimon fan artist, Curry Noodle Art, and they're releasing an art book of their art, which is freaking sick. So this is independent fan art of Digimon, but you can buy it in a proper book, which I think is freaking brilliant. So you can pre-order that or order it from their website as well, which is sick. Along with that, Curry Noodle Art have also made some sticker packs, which you can also buy to support that artist. I personally really hope that this does sell well, because, you know, if this sells well for Zenin and for the artist, then Zenin will be doing more things like this to support digital artists in the Digimon community, which, that's so good. I don't see anyone else doing that, you know? So I think their actions speak for themselves. I think Zenin are absolutely amazing, and I think it's so important to be supporting them, because they're doing everything they can to support all aspects of the Digimon community, whether it's supporting YouTube channels like me, or sponsoring events like the Digitama Hatchery Meetup, or supporting independent artists by commissioning them. Whatever it is, you know, Zenin are really hands-on in trying to be involved and supporting the community. So if you can, please support them back. Cheers, Zenin. Back in the car because I ran out of time, so there's going to be a time jump after this, but here we are, Dark Tyrannom on X. This one looks so good. This is one of my absolute favourite parts of this dim card roster. Look how good that is. Dom, mate, you absolutely smashed it. Look how cool that is. Dark Tyrannom on X, freaking ace. Up against my boy MetalVegiemon. That X antibody ain't no joke. Well, bloody hell. It's not over yet. So yeah, got to do school run and other adult duties. So we'll do a bit of a time jump. So I'll either pick this up later on today or tomorrow or whenever. I don't know, in a few seconds for you. But for me, who knows? So yeah, it's in a bit. All right, terrible news. Terrible, terrible, terrible news. This was something that happened on a couple of my original Vital Bracelets, and I hadn't seen or heard of it happening on the Vital Bracelet B, but it's finally happened. The B button is knackered. It's stuck down, so it's like obviously powered itself off, and yeah, can't do anything. Can't do out. It's knackered. Absolutely livid. What a load of crap. Absolute. That sucks. That proper sucks. Proper sucks. I do have another Vital Bracelet B, but it's rubbish that should just be what's expected, you know? Like, yeah, I wear this every day, but it's a watch. It's intended to be worn every day. It was built to be dust proof and splash proof and all that kind of stuff, to be worn every day. It's a fitness lifestyle game kind of watch. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. I reckon I've had it maybe about a year. Has it been a year? I don't know. That's stupid. That's freaking stupid. Well, bugger. That's knackered it, ain't it? So yeah, I'd fully intended to get everything filmed this morning, but that wasn't to be. You know, the universe was against me. I ran out of time. Loads of other stuff I wanted to show off and loads of other stuff I wanted to do and talk about and all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't to be. So I thought, it's fine. Just put a pin in it. Just put a pin in it and we'll pick it up whenever I get the chance to actually film again. And then it breaks. And I'm so fuming about it because, like, the original Vital Bracelet, I had two original Vital Bracelets that both had the same problem where the buttons broke and either got stuck in or just stopped working, basically. And it was a problem that I was almost certain that they had rectified with the Vital Bracelet B, and here I am a year into my Vital Bracelet B experience and it's happened again. And it's so annoying because I'm careful with it. I am careful with it, but I do wear it every day because it is a watch, it is a lifestyle thing, it is a fitness activity kind of thing. What's the point if you're not wearing it every day? But it's knackered. It's knackered. And yes, it can be fixed. My original Vital Bracelets both got fixed, and this can be fixed as well. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to either fix it or get it fixed. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to film again. So for the purpose of getting a video out, I'm going to call it here, and then we'll do a part 2 of the MetalVegiemon dim card, because yeah, there's so much more I do want to show off, and I do want to show it off in a lot more detail. I want to show you off like Vegiedromon in his battles and some of the sprite animation cycles and a bit more to do with like the backgrounds and all that kind of stuff. You know, I did think maybe I'll fire up one of my other Vital Bracelet Bs and do it from there, but my MetalVegiemon and everyone, they're stuck in my dead Vital Bracelet B. So yeah, it's gonna, yeah, unfortunately that's gonna be the end of this run. But don't go anywhere, because Dom has made a proper graphic for the roster, so I'm going to go through the full roster with you so that you can see everything, all the basics anyway, in this video. So to begin, baby level is Bottomon. In training, Koromon. Then your first rookie level will be Agumon. And then you can unlock Guilmon and Wormmon. So those are my 3 rookies of choice, which is freaking ace. Then into the champions, some familiar faces with Greymon, Dark Tyrannomon, Tyrannomon, Vegiemon, and Devidramon. And through Adventure Mission, you can unlock Dark Tyrannomon X and Vidramon. Then into the ultimate, Metal Greymon, as we've seen, Skull Greymon, MetalVegiemon, and Metal Tyrannomon. Some amazing choices for the ultimates there. And the MetalVegiemon sprite, mate, you've smashed it. It looks so freaking good. And the ultimate you can unlock is Big Mamemon. He definitely didn't appear in the Digimon Color version DD9. It was Dom's creative choice, and I think it was an ace choice because, yeah, he's such a fun, quirky, funky little dude, and yeah, he belongs here. He belongs with the boys. And then the Megas, we've got Machinedramon, Megiedramon, Leviamon X, and Vegiedramon. And let's just take a couple minutes to cream over the amazing work Dom has done with the Leviamon X sprite. That's such a busy, chaotic, detailed Digimon design, and you've done such a great job of transferring it into pixel form. Freaking amazing, mate. So good. And Vegiedramon, you've smashed it. It looks so sick. It looks like such a meathead. You've really captured the design perfectly. Especially to say that, yes, Dom is an amazing artist, but he's not specifically a pixel artist, you know? So, Dom, you've done an amazing job. An absolutely amazing job. And the last 2 Megas, which you unlock through Adventure Mission, are Gallantmon and Chaosdramon. So, yeah, that is the BE Memory DD09, and it's amazing. But unfortunately, the universe is against me, so this is where I'm going to have to end this one. So stick around. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do a part 2 at some point in the near future. Oh, one last thing. To add insult to injury, Numamon died. So Omnimon Alter S, he's still alive and well, but Numamon Evo failed and died because Numamon just loves dying. So once again, I failed to get to Monzemon. It do be like that. So yeah, it's been a bit of a journey, this one. Thank you so much for your patience. I know things have been a bit inconsistent recently, and I hope to fix that soon, but I can't make any promises. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay ace, keep rocking. Peace.